felt like a day. My name is Mighty Wereball, and welcome to Corpse Party, the perfect game to play for this time of year. I'm sure you'll all agree. And once again, I find myself playing a game that I know absolutely nothing about. I'm aware that Corpse Party is an anime, I think it's a manga as well. There's been multiple games and all this media kind of made around it, but as in regards to what it's about all I know is that it involves students. And that's about it. So I'm quite excited to see how we get on. So let's get straight in with chapter 1 of Corpse Party and see how we do. Chapter 1, new. Yes, new, please. I really don't know what to expect. View the chapter 1 opening. Yes. Please. I'd like to know what's happening. Sachi is my pride and joy. She'd do anything for me. I don't think she ever could. I don't know what that was. But I still love her with all my heart. Beg your pardon? I feel like this is going to have a lot of jump scares and it's going to creep me the hell out. Or loud noises, which is even worse. Is that meant to be... It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. Running down the stairs, the kindly teacher lost her footing. She tumbled and she fell and she died. You've all heard the stories, no? Before Kisaragi Academy was built here, there was another school on this property. Heavenly Host Elementary School, it was called. Such a horrible thing to happen. The principal was completely devastated. He cared for the school almost as if it were his own child, you see. But one thing led to another after the incident, and ultimately a decision was reached. The school was to be shut down. The principal was so stricken with grief over losing his precious child that on the day of its closure, he climbed up to its roof and threw himself to his death. Or so the story goes. People thought Heavenly Host was cursed, you see. This was just the latest of many deaths to occur there. That's why it was torn down. However, they say the teacher who fell down the stairs still has no idea she's dead, even to this very day. And on rainy evenings like this, after our school days come to an end, some claim she roams these darkened hallways, still believing them to be her own. Boo! In fact, it's almost time for her to make her rounds, just after 7 o'clock. That's when she appears, always accompanied by a sudden blackout that leaves the entire building dark as night. Knock, knock, you'll hear from the blackness, followed by the sound of the classroom doors slowly sliding open. As her pale white face cuts through the stillness, her soft voice always echoes the same question. Is anyone still here? And then... Ah! Eek! It's a blackout. Satoshi, pull yourself together. Don't scare us like that. But it was scary. I don't like this. This shouldn't be happening. Not bad, Shinozaki. You had me going there for a minute. It wasn't me. I've been standing right here. the whole time. This is a real blackout. Does anyone else hear that? Sounds like it's coming from the music room. Come in. No way. First the blackout, and now the door. What the hell is wrong with you, Satoshi? Get a hold of yourself. Get off me. That's my chest. Ah, sorry. I couldn't see what I was grabbing. Sure you couldn't. Are you just going to keep knocking? Are you going to come in? I told you it was a bad idea to stay here so late and tell ghost stories. Hey, Satoshi, aren't you going to get the door? What? The girls are all trembling in fear. Doesn't it just break your heart to see them like this, like that? So why don't you get the door? Well, it doesn't break my heart. That's cold, man. Okay, so I am Satoshi Mochida. Do I just... It's just... Major windows, I guess. Is this a door? What is this? The knocking is coming from the door at the front of the room. Okay, so it's not the back room, clearly. Alright. Let's... Excuse me, love. I just need to get to the door here. Is anyone still here? Go home, children. Boo! He done pissed his pants. Did I scare you? Miss Yui? Hey, I teach. Shinozaki. Alright. I'd call that a rousing success. Man, we've been had. Your timing couldn't have been better, more perfect. I wasn't a student here too long ago myself, so when it comes to the 7 wonders of Kisaragi High, I'm pretty well versed. Satoshi. I thought Shig's reaction was priceless, but yours was on a whole different level altogether. Mochida. Is he dead? Did he hit his head off the desk? It was pretty impressive. I could never hope to compete with that. Mochida's always got the best reactions. I just love it when my scares are so thoroughly effective. It's simply delicious. He hasn't... Oh, he has moved there. Whoever heard of a class representative with such a sadistic streak, anyway? Sorry about that, Mochida, but I can't deny, your reaction was pretty amusing. Ugh. All pranking aside, though, I ran into a rather adorable individual in the hall who's come to see you. Huh? What are you standing around out there for? Come on in, he's right here. Hello, everybody. Yuka, what are you doing here? Big brother. Seems Mochida forgot his umbrella this morning, so little Yuka here has come all this way to deliver it. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Sorry about that, Yuka. Thanks. Is she from the junior high? Nice to meet you. My brother's always like this. Always really kind, I mean. Aww. I had no idea you had such a cute little sister, Satoshi. Really? I never told you? You never said a word. You sure do love your big brother, don't you? I sure do. Oh. Seems like she's met Kishinuma before. Hey, Naomi. Looks like you've got yourself a rival, eh? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I swear, this mouth of yours says the craziest things. Alright everybody, it's past 7. Isn't it about time you all get ready to go home? Oh. No. Aw, do we have to? Shouldn't we clean up all the Red Bean Cafe stuff first? It'd be a shame to leave all so soon. Yeah, with the classroom like this, it almost seems like we could hold another culture festival tomorrow. Isn't that what you're supposed to be doing here in the first place? You promised me this room would be ready to go by the time I got here, as I recall. Can I speed up the... No, I don't wish to exit. I can't speed up the text, okay. I don't want to press skip in case it just completely bypasses everything. Well, it's getting late. How about you leave it for now and come in early tomorrow? Yes, ma'am. Suzumoto, I know how hard it is to say goodbye, but I wish you the best of luck at your new school. I know you'll do just fine. Thanks. Won't be the same around here without you, Suzume. I know you, Suzumoto. You'll make new friends in no time flat. I'm sure of it. And it's not like you're moving that far away. Come winter break, we'll all make sure we come and visit. Yeah, totally. Don't look so glum. We'll see you again real soon. We're friends forever after all. You guys... Hey brother, is that girl transferring to a new school or something? Yeah, today's culture festival was her last day. Aww. Thank you so much, all of you. I'm so grateful to have you as friends. You all have a special place in my heart, and you always will. This is going to end up where they're all going to... Something's going to happen, clearly, something's going to happen, and they're all this talk of friendship and special places and stuff is going to slowly decay as the game goes on. That's what I'm kind of... the vibe I'm going to get. Hey, sniffle. Oh, Suzume, take care out there. I'll always be watching over you from above. Seiko? Earth to Seiko. My spirit will guide your path. Mayu? Come on, let's see that smile of yours. Okay, but how about we get everybody in the shot? Oh yeah, I totally want in. Or is this going to be like what's it called? That's terrible. I forgot the name of the game. Where I have to try and keep all these kids alive, because if that's the case, I pity them. Because as we all know, if you have seen my playthrough, I can't even remember the name of the game. That's Until Dawn. If you've seen my playthrough of Until Dawn, you'll know for a fact I am very bad at keeping people alive. So we'll see. Me 2. Haha, me 3. Me 4. Hee. Big brother? Hmm? Your friends are really great, you know. They sure are. Gimme, I want to see. Send it to my phone, would you, Morishige? Of course, I'll send it to all of you right now. Hey, Teach, before we head back, there's something I'd like to do with everyone. Since we're losing one of our own, do you mind if we try it? It's called Sachiko Ever After. Who's Sachiko? And what's with the paper doll? Is this another one of your occult things? Oh, God. Yeah, kind of. This is... well, it's a charm that I found on the internet. Oh, God. If we do it right, then all of us will be together forever. Or we'll always be friends, anyway. That's the gist of it. Ooh, it's a charm? Yeah, a mystical charm. Awesome. I totally want to do it. Oh dear. I think Shinozaki had her at charm. That girl is totally bonkers for that kind of stuff. Guess it can't hurt. Is everyone okay with this? Yep. You bet. Morishige, you too? Ah, yes. Alright, we're ready to go. Everybody gather in a circle around this paper Sachiko doll. And in your head, repeat the words, Sachiko, we beg of you. 7, 8, 9. Yeah, repeat it 9 times. Don't worry if you flub it a little. Just make sure you don't stop part way through. You have to say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. Shinozaki? What happens if it fails exactly? This whole paper doll thing seems a little sketchy to me. Failure is not an option. Just give it all you've got. Hey? Okay. Is the little sister gonna get scared by the lightning or something? Alright, let's get started. Everybody remember the charm? Sachiko, we beg of you, 9 times. Ready? Begin. Then what do you say? Everybody said it 9 times? Yep. Yep. If we don't get on with it, I'm afraid I'll wind up saying it again. Okay, now, everybody reach toward the paper doll and grab hold of it, anywhere you can. Got it, I think. Like this? Exactly. Now hold on really tightly. Dig your nails into it if you have to. Just don't let go. We're going to pull on it until it rips apart into 9 pieces, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Why was that a red flash? Nicely done, everyone. Now just make sure you keep that scrap of paper safe. Slide it in your student ID holder or your wallet. Basically, anywhere it won't get lost. So the paper doll scrap has some sort of meaning to it, then. Yep. As long as we all have a little piece of Sachiko with us, we'll always be connected with one another as friends. That's the purpose of this charm. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Pretty cool? Try super cool. I'll have to be extra careful not to lose my piece. Thank you, Shinozaki. I'll treasure this. I'm just waiting for shit to hit the fan. No problem. Consider it our promise that we'll all definitely hang out together again. Definitely. Oh, we all gonna die. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's about time we all get packed up and start heading home. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, an earthquake. Whoa. Yeek. What the hell? This is like Holy crap, big. Oh dear. Big brother. Yuka, take my hand. Everyone, stay calm. Get under your desks until it passes. Ah! Under the desks, now! Oh dear. Whoa. What the? No, this can't be happening. Is this for real? Oh god, I'm falling. Hey brother! Satoshi! Naomi! See you. Oh! You're all coming with us. Yarg! Well then. This is a bothersome occurrence. Ouch. Ooh, ow, my leg. I can move it, so I guess it's just a sprain. Huh? Where? I'm not at home, am I? It can't be. Oh, we are in our lonesome. It's so dark. I can barely see a thing. Is this the school? What's going on? What the hell is this place? Okay, so we're in Naomi. Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. There's a loose board lying on the ground, though scratched and banged up. It still seems to be fully intact and not much worse for wear. I guess I'm going to go out the door, but I want to kind of explore. Oh. What was that? Oh. Is that Seiko? Seiko! Seiko! Can I even... I don't think this isn't good. Can she not hear me? Oh, I have to go. Oh, do I have to go outside and then through and back again? Okay. Nope. Oof. That really hurt. My ankle's in pretty bad shape. Seiko? 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 Say. Thank goodness, she's still breathing. Seiko, come on. Seiko, wake up. Huh? Naomi? Naomi, what's up? Don't you what's up me? I thought you were dead. Where are we? What's going on? That's what I'd like to know. Grah. Oh, it ain't budging. These windows are sealed up tight. It's pitch black out there. I can't make heads or tails of what I'm seeing. What the hell is going on? Well, this is clearly a school building. Don't the desks seem unusually small to you though? Like an elementary school. An elementary school? It can't be. Can it? What is it? The printout on the wall. It says Heavenly Host Elementary. Notice to all faculty and students. Heavenly host? Isn't that the elementary school that preceded Kisaragi Academy? The one that was shut down and demolished? Oh God, what's happening? What the hell are we? Where are our friends? And Miss Yui? Calm down, Seiko. Don't get so worked up. Sorry. Seiko and I just stood there in silence, hand in hand. It was the first time in my life that I'd been shaking so hard I could hear my teeth chatter. I'd become completely lightheaded and couldn't even think straight, much less wrap my brain around what was happening to us. I kept telling myself, it's all a dream, some horrible nightmare, but no matter how hard I wished for it, I just couldn't wake up. And the silence was the worst part of all. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something, anything. Hey, I don't have the slightest idea what's going on. But how about we try finding a way out of here? A way out? We can't just stand here quaking in terror. We need to do something, you know? Besides, I don't want to be in this creepy place any longer than I have to. But the windows are all sealed shut. And I don't just mean they're stuck or locked. It's like they're all decorations on the wall. I don't even think they can open. Is it even possible to leave this building? I'm not sure, but there might be an entranceway or an emergency exit or something. Some means of getting outside. You're right, and it's a lot better than just standing around. I feel like I'm going to go all loony in here if we keep this up. Okay then, first step is to leave this room. We've got to keep our spirits up. After all, it's probably not just the two of us in here. The others have to be around somewhere, right? Yeah, if we can reunite with them, we'll find a way out of here together. That's the spirit. I had no reason to believe any of what I had just said. I was probably delirious, to be honest. But I knew that if I didn't act, I'd start to go mad. I'd start to scream. I'd be inconsolable. So in desperation, I put on the strongest front I could manage. Character introductions. Use the little eye to interact with any character and learn more about them. When you're done, exit through the door on the southeast side of the room to resume play. May as well. Satoshi Mochida, a 17-year-old student in Kisaragi Academy Senior High Class 2-9. Fairly average but popular, known for being both kind and cowardly in equal measure. Despite his timidness, he's very personable and open, which complements his general sensitivity towards others to make him a natural leader. The one person ever to challenge that leadership is Naomi, who is consequently the only person to whom Satoshi regularly defers judgment. Naomi Nakashima, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9 and a classmate of Satoshi's since junior high, frequently greets Satoshi with, "Oh, not you again." Having lost her father a few weeks back, Naomi and her mother now depend on one another for moral support. Still, she remains optimistic and cheerful. Her home life has given her an interest in nursing, which she's intent on pursuing. She spends her time studying, aiming for acceptance to medical school. Seiko Shinohara, a 16-year-old student in Kisaragi High Class 2-9, lives very close to Naomi. They keep changing it from Naomi to Naomi, and generally accompanies her to and from school each day. A free spirit, she often says or does things that take others by surprise, though she's also easily forgiven due to her good nature and amiability. Her mother disappeared 3 years ago, leaving her with 3 younger siblings and a working father. As such, she basically serves as head of the household. Seiko seems to regard Naomi as a kindred spirit, and the two of them frequently have long conversations about their many dreams for the future. Yuka Mochida, Satoshi's 14-year-old sister. Though she's an 8th grader at Kisaragi Academy Junior High School, she looks and acts much, much younger. In the Mochida household, Yuka's always been the princess, generally getting her way and thus never really shedding her childlike behaviour. Despite this, she yearns to grow up, often attempting to act older or braver than she is, which sometimes gets her into trouble. Sakutaro Morishige, a 16-year-old in Kisaragi High Class 2-9, he's been in theatre club with Mayu since middle school and developed a real closeness with her. He finds socialising with anyone else to be more trouble than it's worth, however, he typically regards his other classmates with indifference. Takes great pride in his family heritage and reacts violently if anyone makes fun of his name. The only exception is the nickname Mayu's given him, Shig. Shigze! He's going to go mental at one point and start acting cruel towards all the others. Probably when Mayu gets killed. Calling that one now. Mayu Suzumoto, a 16-year-old student at Kisaragi High Class 2-9, somehow looks much tinier than she actually is, but possesses a big heart and a bright personality. Accepts everyone and everyone with open arms, never playing favourites, which has earned her nearly universal regard amongst her fellow students. Unfortunately, due to familial circumstances, this was Mayu's last day at Kisaragi High. She'll be moving shortly and transferring to a new school. Ayumi Shinozaki, the 17-year-old appointed representative of Kisaragi High Class 2-9, often subjects her classmates to ghost stories and revels in hearing them scream. It's generally believed that she carries candles and other hotter goods with her at all times, just in case an opportunity presents itself to use them. In truth, however, Ayumi wears this reputation as a mask to hide her own fear of the unknown, which rivals even Satoshi's in its intensity. When faced with any truly scary situation, her knees give out and panic sets in. Only her personal pride can break her out of this fear-induced state. Yoshiki Kishinuma, a 17-year-old student in the Kisaragi High Class 2-9, often regarded as sarcastic and cynical, but as far as he's concerned, he's just being honest. Although generally not one to participate in events, his fondness for Satoshi and Ayumi means he'll make an exception now and again if either is involved. With intense drama at home, Yoshiki currently works part-time after school to afford rent on a small apartment where he lives alone. Miss Yui Shishido, a 23-year-old 11th grade English teacher at Kisaragi High, just started this semester after passing her teaching exam and is eager to make an impression. Although not a perfect instructor by any means, her unjaded zeal and enthusiasm are infectious, and her students seem generally responsive to her methods. Also serves as a teacher's assistant during homeroom for Class 2-9 and really seems to have connected with the students there. So quite a few of these characters have issues. Alright, let's go out. Let's leave end character instructions and return to game. Sure. Let's go. Come on, Naomi. Let's go. Right. And with that, I'm going to leave this episode of Corpse Party here. Thank you so much for watching. Remember always, keep it loud, keep it heavy. And I will see you all in the next episode.